Hey guys, what's up? It's Erica with Sirens Aquatics. Today I have a new fish food review for you. It's Jappies fish food growth formula. This is a goldfish food that's made by an individual in England, I believe, and he made it for fancy goldfish, and he's a small business with a lot to offer. I ordered some fish food from him back in January, so 3 months ago, and as soon as I received it, I immediately began feeding exclusively so that I could see how it affected my fish and watch the results. And I had fed Hikari and Rapaschi, so I switched from that to Jappies, and it was interesting to see the difference in their wind growth. This food is a small granule sinking pellet that is really easy for goldfish of all sizes to eat. It's not too big for the smaller ones, so once they move off of like baby foods and you want to introduce a pellet, this would be a good option because of its size. Remember that although there are feeding instructions on the container, it all depends on your individual fish, your growth goals, and just how well they eat it. If there are a lot of leftovers sitting in your tank, you're going to end up with cycle issues. And so just make sure that you play around a little bit with it like I did and find the amount that works for you and your fish. My only complaint with this food, if I had to have a con, is the fact that it kind of sits on the water for a little bit before it sinks. Once it starts sinking, it sinks really well, but it has to sit on the surface for a moment, or you need to agitate the water with your finger to get it to begin to sink. My fish don't have a problem finding it once it begins to fall, not even my black tie ranchu, who has a little bit of coverage over his eyes. You can see the differences in these comparison photos. The ones on the left or the top were the before, the ones on the right or the bottom are the after, the current pictures. Mostly you see a difference in just overall size and fin length, as well as a little bit of wing growth on a few of the fish. Some of the growth is really small, so it's hard to tell. Overall, I would give this fish food a 5 out of 5 stars. It's the first food that I have seen substantial growth in a short amount of time. Some of those fish have been eating it for 3 months, a couple for just 1, but I'm really happy with the differences that I'm actually seeing as opposed to when I fed Hikari or even Rapaschi. His website is really easy to use, although you need to go visit another seller to be able to purchase in the US, so just visit King Koi, and he offers all 4 flavors or recipes, and you can also get free shipping through King Koi even with just 1 purchase, so you don't have to meet a minimum. He offers free shipping on any of those bottles. This review video was in no way sponsored by Jappies or King Koi. If you like my video, please leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Oh, don't be dramatic.